What is up, guys? Welcome to another Behind the Curve Reacts. As always, if you enjoy the kind of content I'm putting out, feel free to like, comment, subscribe down below, share it with your friends, all that good stuff. But we have got another short today. In fact, we've got what could be considered part 2 to the, I think it was Tin Can Brothers film, Darn Tootin', that I reacted to. I'll pop a link to that down in the description if you haven't seen it yet. But from what I heard in the comments, there was apparently a bit of controversy surrounding that particular short. Apparently there is another comedy troupe named, oh God, what is it? Shipwrecked. Named Shipwrecked Comedy or Shipwrecked or something like that. And apparently they had a video that was very similar to Darn Tootin'. So similar that apparently they had like a rivalry or something like that going on, where they have like live streams like accusing the other one of stealing the idea. They're comedy channels, so I'm gonna assume that it was all a joke, that it was all, you know, just in jest. But I'm really excited. Like, I had no idea that Darn Tootin' had more behind it. So yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anything that Shipwrecked has done before. I could be wrong. It's very possible. But either way, I'm really excited for an introduction to them and to, I guess, continue the Darn Tootin' saga, if you will. But yeah, so this is going to be judge a book by its cover, or judging a book by its cover from Shipwrecked. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Mr. Darcy? More like Mr. Swoodsville.
I almost didn't finish, but then I curled up with a bowl of prunes and blew through the final chapters this afternoon.
I'm just glad I could make it this month. Going paleo has really helped with my health issues. Only steak tartare and bottomless steamed broccoli for me.
Cocktails, anyone?
Ooh, yum yum, Joe. Oh, I postmated some delish lentil soup from down the street so we can snack and gab.
Is this the exact same,
The Rite Aid by my
like,
apartment
script?
keeps running out of my IBS meds, so I'm a couple of weeks behind.
Oh my God, I won that sweepstakes. A lifetime supply of Activia.
Of Activia.
As you all know, yogurt is my favorite food, despite my lactose intolerance.
It's a yogurt.
Congratulations, Monica. That's great.
Oh, very cool. Thank you all for coming to my humble abode. As many of you know, Pride and Prejudice is my favorite Jane Austen novel, and it's been really comforting diving into the minutiae of her prose. What with my recent breakup and all, it's been nice to have people around. Taylor, why don't you kick us off?
Definitely. What I love about Jane Austen's prose is that it's for a modern audience.
Oh my God, true. And I had a thought about the eldest daughter. Daughters are more or less better of a societal standing.
Oh, it's crazy that women in the Regency time period would have jumped at the chance to be a man of good fortune. Darcy was you know what I mean?
Oh, I forgot. I brought milk and cookies. Oh, dang it. Monica, I'm sorry. I forgot you're severely lactose intolerant.
Oh, you know me. I can't turn down a cold glass of moo juice.
I'm just seeing Joey do that.
I actually have a lot to say about Mr. Darcy. He represents the patriarchy.
Are you serious, Joe? Taylor just brought that up.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you because of the, you know, the... Never mind, let's move on. Oh my God, seriously?
Postmates is here.
God, is it gonna be a fucking 5-gallon bucket of
You
it
guys
too?
order a bucket of thick lentil soup, extra beans?
It's the same dude.
Hey, bon appetit, huh? Oh, and cause your order was over $100, yeah, we threw in some tepid whole milk to help cut through that spice soup on the house. There you go, drink up.
That bucket was over $100?
What a deal.
See you right over here on a tasty hog or what?
Nah, I boarded, bro. Board is life. Board is church. I'm just an apostle. Peace.
Oh my god, he got a hit.
Can you guys please use bowls and spoons?
Joe, we have spoons already. Oh my gosh. Save some for me. Yum yum, Joe. I love a good one.
Yum yum, Joe.
Yum yum. Here it is. Have some. Oh my god, I should God.
Okay, so back to the book. I really noticed this time how Lady Catherine de Bourgh...
Guys? Oh boy. I knew I was too behind on my meds. You were saying?
That's it. Are we even gonna talk about this book, or are we just gonna open up a fart factory?
Whoa. No one here is baking
Bacon
air
air
biscuits,
biscuits.
amigo.
This kind of outburst is exactly why Alex left him.
How dare you? It was because I was emotionally unavailable.
Sounds like someone's trying to distract us because he didn't read the book.
Of course I read the book. I've read the book 7 times. None of you would even be here if I hadn't suggested having a book club in the first place.
I'm sorry, Joe. I'm having a little trouble collecting my thoughts. Did you just rip a big, bad butt bazooka?
Yeah, that's definitely not one of my signature aromas.
I knew I wasn't ready to socialize. Dr. Trousercough said it would help me work through my trauma, but I see Alex's face everywhere I go, and you ass blasters aren't helping. Look at me. Taking up smoking again.
Again with the Adobe stock footage. Oh my god. Damn. Yeah, I thought it was going to be just kind of taking like a rough idea. No, fuck that. They took word for word, or somebody took word for word this sketch. Damn. So I'm gonna assume that this has pretty much got to be like they planned this, because there's no way like this level of espionage would happen, especially considering that they didn't change it at all. Nothing was changed. It was like the exact same thing, exact same dude delivering the bucket of lentil soup. Yeah, weird. All right, let's get big. Yeah, I absolutely was not expecting it to be an absolute copy. But now that raises the question, whose came out first? Or, if they were smart, they would have came out on the exact same day. Because I'm sure a lot of people who are fans of Shipwrecked are also fans of the Tin Can Brothers, and vice versa. So since they are exactly the same sketch, which one did you guys prefer? Did you prefer Darn Tootin, or did you prefer book by its cover? I'm going to give you time. Put it down in the comments real quick. Pause the video, because now I'm going to tell you what I think. Okay. I thought that the Tin Can Brothers did... I thought it was better. I thought it was it was more over the top. Like, the dudes were washing their hair in the lentil soup. It was absolutely hilarious. Joey Richter, you can't not love him. I'm pretty sure, though, that Mary-Kate Wiles from Spies Are Forever was in Book by Its Cover, though, and she was hilarious. She was very funny. I just thought that, given the subject matter, I thought that the Tin Can Brothers did a little bit better of a job. And it seemed more real, too. Like, when you watched this one, you could tell it was done in a studio. Like, yep, all right, everything's black back there. Okay, it was done on stage. And they just filmed it in some random studio. Versus Darn Tootin was actually done in an apartment. And it had that awesome 90s, early 2000s video look to it. Which I love, which is probably just another reason why I thought the Tin Can Brothers was a little bit funnier. But then there were little details too, like the whole tepid milk being in both of them. But the fact that in Darn Tootin, it was literally like a gallon Ziploc bag of just loose milk, like that's so gross, so weird, and just so more absurd than just getting a gallon of milk. Because I haven't done it, but I would assume that at some places you can totally get a gallon of milk for takeout. Like, that doesn't scream out of the realm of possibility to me. But getting a Ziploc bag full of milk definitely does. It does not seem like something that is real. And it made it just like a little bit of a step above. Also, like, Lauren is amazing. I'm not super sure of the guy that played Lauren's role in Book by Its Cover. He was funny. He was definitely funny, but something about Lauren in Darn Tootin was just hilarious, especially at the end when she like slipped into like Linda's like a Linda voice from Black Friday when she's about to light up the cigarette. Was great. But yeah, I'm assuming that both of these Darn Tootin and Book by Its Cover were both solely just made for the third video, which what is it called? It's got a really long title, like Seeking Justice Against Traitorous Treason something. But I'm imagining that it's going to be hilarious, because I bet it's going to be the people from Shipwrecked and the people from the Tin Can Brothers together, probably just arguing or bitching about this, which is going to be great, which is just going to be awesome. But yeah, that's all I got. This was definitely not what I was expecting. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought down in the comments. If you thought this one was far and away way better than Darn Tootin, tell me why you think that. I would love to read it. Otherwise, I will see you all in the next reaction.